Hey everybody.
How you doing?
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Pickle Power Hour inside the pickle jar. I'm the Pickle Lady and I welcome you to have a good flavor of pickles and taste of our brine. So make sure you kick off your boots and jump on in and let's have some fun. Now, like I said, I'm the Pickle Lady and I'm a co-host here, and I don't know where my partner is. He's somewhere around here. Wonder if maybe we can find him. Pickleman, where are you, buddy? It's time for the show. Where are you?
Hi everybody. Pickleman here for Pickleman Productions. Thank you for coming. We're happy to see you.
Hey, well, that's some big ears you got there, Pickleman.
Why, thank you very much.
Is there a reason behind this wildness?
Well, first off, why don't you tell him what we're doing in the jar before we get going?
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I just got distracted by these beautiful ears.
I know, and their purpose has been served. For step one, check.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. So here we are in the pickle jar. And what we like to do is we like to sit back and create and share all the majesties of life and the silliness and the all-around good times. Because there's a lot out there, a lot of wonderment and stuff that sometimes we just miss in our everydays. So welcome aboard and dive on in.
That's right. Woo!
Okay. Those are some big ears, Pickleman. Why don't you tell us what these are all about?
Well, okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Here we go.
I'm a happy pickle, and I'm here to share some joy. It might be weird, I have some ears, but it's a gag I'll employ. I'm a happy pickle, and I'm here to share some love. Won't you please be silly with me and hoot to the clouds above? Ah! Whoop, 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 pickles! Blah, 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 pickles, pickles, pickles!
I got pickle in my mouth.
That's all right, baby. Whoop, whoop!
Well, wow, I'm quite surprised. Those are some cool ears.
Why, thank you, Pickle Lady, and thanks to everyone out there. All right, wait a minute. Wait, I see you. I think there were a couple ones out there not singing.
Do you think so?
Yeah, he wasn't, and over there she wasn't. I think I should do it.
You want to do it again?
I'm a happy pickle, everyone, and we're here to share some joy. It might be weird, we have some ears, but it's a gag we'll employ. Blah, la, 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 la. I'm a happy pickle, and I'm here to share some love. Won't you please be silly with me and hoot to the clouds above? Woo! Whoop, 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 everyone, pickles! Pickles! Whoop, 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 whoop,
All right. That was pretty silly.
I know, but it was fun.
Well, it was kind of fun. Yeah. Ooh, I got all sweaty. You got me all excited. Okay.
All right.
You want a little sip of water?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go.
It's right over there. Come on.
Don't hit the mic.
Don't hit the mic. One more. That's much better.
Let me have some. Yeah, is it okay if we share?
Well, you should.
Here, I'll get my own.
Oh, that's better.
You gonna talk while I drink?
Okay. And so here we are.
That was pretty good water imitation.
Thank you very much. Okay, everyone. You know what we forgot to do?
Not at all. It's right here on the schedule.
Oh, what do you mean?
It's right here. Oh, there you go. Okay, so welcome to the jar. As you can see, we're very silly. We like to have fun. But most importantly,
we're here for your enjoyment.
That's right. We're here for your enjoyment. As I hope you're here for everyone else to just have a good time. Hey, look, Pickleman.
What?
Chris is in the house.
Chris! Chris! He's a happy guy.
No, hang on. Chris.
Hooray!
Welcome aboard. Welcome into the jar. And where were we? Oh, yeah. Welcome into the jar. We got to say it every week. It's true, because we're a little bit of a special channel out there. And this is all we're going to say. You ready?
Oh, wait.
Okay, hold your breath. Okay. When you're in the jar, there's no feuding and fussing, and no carrying on, no name calling, no spitting on the floor. And how else do we say it, Pickleman?
Don't be a meanie.
Don't be a meanie. Be a
Greenie, not a meanie.
That's right. Only greenies allowed.
That's right, baby.
So, and why do we do that, Pickleman?
Well, it ruins the flavor of the jar.
That's right. And we don't want to ruin the flavor of the jar. We're here for a relaxing time, just to get away from it all and just be silly and just kind of different.
That's right, because weird is cool.
Weird is cool. All right. So, no peeing in the pool. Weird is cool. And one more thing.
Be like the big P. Keep it G.
Keep it G.
Yes, sirree.
Okay.
I had to do it.
Okay. So that's how we roll in the jar. Okay, now this kind of.
Oh, I like your hat.
Yes, this is my Pickle Lady hat.
Oh, okay. It's green.
It's green. And for those you don't know, it's actually made of paper.
Oh, it's a popular product right now.
Paper is very popular right now.
So you can't wear that in the rain.
No wearing this in the rain.
My ears are like that too.
Yeah, I love these ears. You know what, Pickleman? Tell me a little bit more about these ears. What's going on?
Well, who wouldn't want to wear ears? That's to start with.
That's very true. Who wouldn't want to wear a pair of ears?
That's right. But, well, I was with a friend yesterday, and we were having a good time, but she seemed kind of angry. Not all the time, but at moments, you could see it, feel it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
How'd it make you feel?
I don't know. I kind of sad, I guess. I kind of wanted to help her, but I didn't know how.
Well, you know what, Pickleman? Sometimes anger isn't just anger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, sometimes it's just other things kind of hiding beneath it. And when it's loud, sometimes maybe it's just they're worried about something.
Oh, I guess it's kind of a hard time right now.
Or
maybe they're afraid.
Maybe they're afraid. Or maybe there's something else frustrating them.
Huh. Well, that makes sense. It's a lot of heavy stuff going on.
It's a lot of heavy stuff.
Yeah. But I was thinking about that, and I thought, I want to make her feel happy. Well, I kind of want to make everyone feel happy. Kind of give them a little chance to relax and laugh a spell. So I put my ears on, and I wrote a song.
You did, and it looks fabulous. I do have a favor to ask, Pickleman.
Well, what's that?
Okay. They're beautiful ears, but they're kind of hitting my hat. We got our hands full with the show.
Well, that's true.
And maybe we could take them off just for a little bit and keep them safe in a bag right over there.
Oh, okay.
And we can play with them later tonight.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Okay, now it's all part of the show. Nobody get excited.
1, 2, 3. I can only hear half as well.
1,
2, 3. What? I can't hear anything. What's going on? I'm just kidding.
He's just kidding. He's here to make you laugh. Really want everyone to feel the laughter. When you're happier and when you're entertained and you're laughing, you feel lighter. And it feels like just the world is getting easier and easier and easier. Oh, where are you going?
I'm so happy.
Get back down here. Oh, okay. Okay. And that's where we're here. That's today. Today is happy day. Happy pick. Shh, not yet. Okay. Pickleman. Are you always happy?
No. Sometimes I'm not too happy.
Okay, but what do you do when you're not so happy?
Well, I do things to make myself happier.
Really?
Yeah, it's true. Even pickles get down.
Even pickles get down.
Even pickles get the blues.
I think we're going to have to write a song about that.
I think you're right.
Or what makes you think I haven't? I'm not even going to question. All right. So, here we go. As we're talking, Pickleman prepped this for me. He's such a guy.
I am. Oh, and I got a new bed.
He did. We'll make sure you get some videos of that next show.
That's okay. All right.
So, question.
I am here to answer.
What do you do to make yourself happy?
Well, I hang out with you.
Well, that's okay. That's nice. What else do you do?
Well, I like to go swimming.
Swimming? Pickle swim?
Well, yeah. We live our life in liquid.
Okay.
In fact, I have a video for you.
You do?
Yeah, I went swimming recently. You want to see? Everybody out there want to see? Okay, let me get it. It's right here.
Oh, you're having fun. Yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of water.
Oh, that's okay. Let's share.
Are you okay?
Just a little rinse, keeping your teeth clean.
Wow.
Now don't worry, that wasn't dirty water. It was just, it's a lot of sand and it's a lot of brine, so it kind of gets all stirred up. But that was fun.
Wow, you are a natural born bobber.
Swimmer.
I can't believe you could surf so well.
It's body surfing, baby.
That's a beautiful video. Okay, so Pickleman.
Yes.
Well, what else do you do to make yourself happy?
Well, I know. I love to create.
You love to create.
I know.
All right, well, let's see.
I got the video right there.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there you are.
I'm making a film.
Really interesting conversation with David Ross coming in from the border. He's been catching John Lester out in the pen.
Oh, in this one I was painting a self-portrait.
Only 44 all year. In 190
It's just like you.
innings.
I know. And you know, sometimes I could be in just a sour mood, not really enjoying my life. But as soon as I start creating, and as soon as something gets, I don't know, halfway completed, a little bit, I feel so much better. It's true.
I believe you. It's true. All right. Yeah, I didn't realize you're such a good painter.
I know.
He is a better writer than me.
It's true, too.
Yeah, he is. You should see his work. It's astounding.
And you can see my next work and the next exciting adventure of Pickleman and the incredible shrinking dill.
Ooh. How do you do that?
It's okay.
Wow, that was amazing. All right, Pickleman.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what else? What else do you do to make yourself happy when you're not happy? See, when you're already happy, it's kind of easy.
That's true.
But no. Okay, what can we do? What can we share?
Oh, I know. I got a good one. Although some of you gherkins may be a little young for this, but you'll get there. Are you ready? Here we go.
Everybody gathered all around the dancing brew. It was such a big thrill. Everybody.
What a beautiful day. I like to go for a walk in the woods and just experience the beautiful day and all that Mother Nature has to provide. And sometimes just sit there and breathe in and out, and in and out. That's true. That's what I do. Yay. Something funny?
You make me laugh, Pickleman.
I love you, Pickle Lady.
I love you too, Pickleman. All right. Now, surely there's something else you like to do.
I do. I like to go out and have one of my favorite drinks, something special, something I haven't had in a while. Sometimes it's something sweet, and sometimes it's something not. But here Show the picture. Right there, right there.
Oh, right here?
Okay, that's the one. Here. We were in New York City.
New York City.
Yes, we were. And we're having a cappuccino in Little Italy, up in the Bronx.
What's a cappuccino?
Well, it's a coffee with a lot of foam.
Any sugar?
I'm sweet enough.
Oh, look, you got it all over your lip.
I know. It was so good. I like to do that. Put my face right in it. Just like a milkshake or a malt. You kind of get it on your lip, and that's half the fun.
Oh, that does look good.
Oh, I got one more thing.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what do you like to do?
Well, I like to tell jokes.
All right. Well, so do I.
Okay, but I got some pickle jokes.
Pickle jokes? You're kidding.
No, not yet, but give me a second. What did the one cucumber seed say to the other cucumber seed?
What did the one cucumber seed say to the other cucumber seed? I don't know.
How'd we get in this pickle?
Okay, that was kind of like a dad joke.
Well, they kind of all are. That's about as good as it gets. Everybody hang on. What do you call a cat with a pickle in its mouth?
What do I call a cat with a pickle in its mouth?
Yeah, what do you call it?
Hungry?
No.
I don't know.
A sourpuss.
All right, that one was pretty funny.
I know.
Okay. Oh, it's Sam.
Hi, Sam. We're feeling great thanks to the power of the pickle. Pickles gets rid of cramps, dehydration, lots of electrolytes, and vitamin C. Everything's great. Welcome to the pickle jar. And there's one more thing I forgot to mention.
There's one more thing. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, this is Pickleman. And what he does when he's not happy to make himself happy.
It's true, because, we can't be happy 24 hours a day. Sometimes we need a little help.
All right. So what do you do, Pickleman?
The last thing I like to do is sing a song.
Really? Do you know any songs?
Yes, I do.
Oh, no.
Here we go. I'm a happy pickle, and I'm here to spread some joy. Here's, I might be weird. I have some ears, but it's a gag I'll employ. I'm a happy pickle, and I'm here to share some love. Won't you please be silly with me and hoot to the clouds above? Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 pickles.
You are one crazy Dill.
Well, yes, I am. And birds of a feather flock together.
Yes, we do. We fit one together really, really well. For those who came in a little late, that's a song Pickleman loves to sing today. Okay, because he is here to make everyone feel better.
That's right. You know what I can use?
What could you use?
Can I have a little more water?
Of course, we always got to hydrate the dill.
Hydrate the dill.
Here we go, you go, ready?
Here we go. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay, what's next?
Well, we were talking about happy.
I was.
Now, are there things in life, things that we show on the show, that you like, that make you happy?
Oh, I know where you're going. Yes, and I mentioned it before. I like going outside. I like sitting there quietly watching our neighbors all around us.
And who are our neighbors?
Why, they're the wildlife. The birds, the bees, the deer, all the creatures all around in our backyard that we like to capture on video.
They do.
And I want to show this one before we start.
Oh, you want me to show this one?
Yeah, that's one. The reason why I do this is because sometimes you can interact with wildlife. I never touch them.
You never touch them?
No, I'm a pickle, sometimes,
But there are occasions you get on video.
Yeah, and this one is about a squirrel. And it makes me giggle. Hee 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 hee. I just want to see it. Can we play it?
Okay, let's play it. I can play it. It's your show.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Hey, bud. That was so funny.
I know. Squirrels are so quick. Oh, wait. Sam said something. He says, sing. It gives him acid.
I could see that because you're using all your muscles, and that could probably work stuff up. And if you haven't, really trained or really developed that, it might give you acid.
It might. Maybe that's your superpower.
Maybe. You never know.
You never know. Okay. Pickleman. That's it.
All right, here we are. So we're talking about our neighbors in the backyard.
It's true. They're in the front yard too, but in the backyard, they're behind the house and there's nobody around. We don't have a dog, or it's all quiet, and they can just be who they are and feel welcome.
That's true. They can feel welcome. Now I have to ask,
What's that?
okay, they're animals and they're wildlife.
Yeah.
What is it about them that makes you so happy? What is so fulfilling about it?
Boy, you ask kind of tough questions today.
Well, it's your show. We're trying to show you off the best we can. We got to challenge you a little bit.
Thank you. When you do the hard stuff, you just get better.
Okay, so what about the question?
All right, let me think. Oh, okay. Well, I love the beautiful. They're so beautiful with their colors, shapes and sizes, furs and skins, just an endless variety. They make me feel, less alone. Like, I don't know, maybe if they're here for a reason, then maybe so am I. And maybe so are all of us. And maybe we're all connected. I'm just a pickle. I may not understand everything about life, but I sure can appreciate it. Even the life in my backyard. Even the life in my attic. The life all around. Wait. What's that? Sam said something. Oh, the acid. That's related to eating pickles. Gotta go. We'll see you on the other side of the pickle. Bye, Sam. Be safe. Thanks for jumping in the jar. Whoop, 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 whoop.
All right, that was nice. How nice. See, there's friends all over. Sometimes they don't maybe have a full day just to hang out with you, but they can stop by, share the love, and move on with their life.
That's right. And we love them for that.
We do love them for it.
That's true.
All right, now before we got interrupted, or before we said adieu to our buddy Sam,
Adieu to you.
I think that was a really beautiful answer.
Well, thank you. I'm a pickle. That's what we do. We like to relish in wonderment.
It's true.
But there's beauty in our backyard.
Oh, I know this is one of Pickleman's favorite segments.
It is.
Okay. He works really hard on capturing these videos. And I just planned we're going to figure out a way to capture Pickleman capturing these videos.
It's true. It's going to take a little time, but we got to get all the supplies. But it'll be out there soon.
That's right. So you'll get to see a pickle in
the wild.
Okay. But not right now. Right now we're going to show our neighbors. Okay. Oh, Pickleman, you got crumbs on my paper.
Okay. Hang on. I'm working here. I got to get this. Okay. So, Let's start with a night shot.
All right. Whoa. What kind of animal was that?
Well, he had a big bushy tail.
It sure did.
I think I know. I think it was a fox.
I think you're right. I love the way their eyes glow.
Yeah, let's see it again.
All right, let's see it again. Okay, let's see. Oh, and look at those big ears. Oh, and the tail. They're beautiful. Beautiful. And that's at night while we're sleeping or hanging outside having dinner. All this life is going on around us.
And it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You may not see just because you don't see your neighbors. Doesn't mean they're not out there.
That's right. It doesn't mean they're not out there. Oh, and you got a picture of them too.
I did. Try this one.
Oh. Now I love that because they're not quite a dog and they're not a cat. They're just somewhere in the middle. If I had to draw one, that's a beautiful long snout. And I think that's the mama fox. She's the one that had twins last summer.
Oh, I liked her. Oh, I got a picture at day.
Oh, you do? Oh, no.
It's a video. Here you go.
Wow, she is so slender.
Built for speed.
She looks like it. She looks really fast. You know what's amazing too is she looks like the foxes in Britain. She's got that real orangish red fur.
And a big tail.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Just looking for little grubs and crumbs and eating up. Just in our backyard.
It's amazing.
Okay. Now, oh, you got another picture here. I don't know. Pickleman set this up, so let's see what we got here.
What's so funny?
I see why you like this picture. It's kind of like your little outfit at the beginning.
I know. I had to be silly.
Well, what kind of animal do you think that is?
I think it's a bunny.
You think it's a bunny?
Yeah. And I have proof.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, the ears look long enough. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me hit this one. Those are enormous eyes.
They are enormous eyes. Oh, but look at how long that back leg is, that whole hip. I mean, the leg on that bunny. It's got shorter ears with a big head. Interesting. Built for speed.
I know. And the bunny and the fox in the same backyard. Oh, timing is everything.
That's right. If you're a bunny, you don't want to meet the fox.
No, you don't.
They're not all as nice to get along with as pickles.
That's true.
That's true. Okay, what else do we have?
Well, let's see the one with the I don't know what it is, but turn on.
Okay, I'm turning.
When I say a wood duck, I think of dapper gentlemen in suits. The way they walk, males and females, it looks like people from the 40s or 30s films where they're walking real quick in their little suits. They're just, I love it. They look like they're dressed up. I know, it's so cool.
Little hats on.
Little hats. hats. I'm telling you, hats are the best.
I agree. Hats are the best. They're the best.
Okay. Now, what I really like is when they notice the camera. When I'm out there shooting, and then the animals notice what I'm up to. And here's one. Oh, you see the goose? I just caught his eye, and he just figured out what I was up to. And here's what happened. He's nibbling on the camera. That's so funny. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Settled it. That's awesome. I know. Okay. I think I want to see this one again.
All right. That's not a problem. It's your show, baby. You can watch what you want, Pickle Man.
I know.
Psst, psst. What are you doing?
We got a little furry shark on the floor. Psst, psst, psst. She's looking at me. I didn't say anything.
Okay. Here we go. I like this one too. This is one of my favorites. Okay.
Okay, let's get it. I love that because we never, ever saw those little babies during the day.
No, we didn't. We never did.
Never.
But at night, we had that camera up, and I got one video of them.
Just one, but it was a keeper.
Yeah, and you could tell that the mama was still feeding, that they were still feeding off the mama with the swelling on her belly and their nipples.
Yeah, that was beautiful. She's so cool.
I agree.
I like the little one with the feather right at the end.
I do too.
Wait. This is what a raccoon does. Okay, she was kind of noticing the camera. If you notice at the beginning, she crawled right up over it. And here's another one that noticed. Maybe that's the daddy. That's so funny. They're so cute.
It was fun.
Okay. You know what I want to see.
I know what you want to see. He loves it. And it's that time of year again, so we're going to have more video to show. Time for the baby geese.
Do it. Oh, they're so cute. I love them.
I love them too.
They don't even have wings, just their little arms. It's so cute.
I know. I love how they go beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah, it's so fun. Now, since we're in this, we're kind of calmed and for a moment. We're a little introverted, enjoying the beauty. Let's show one more video.
One more video.
Yeah. This one's a little different, though. This is beauty, but it's ancient beauty.
You don't mean
I do.
the Rock of Cashel.
The Rock of Cashel. Now, some of you may not know what that is. This is this place in Ireland that Pickleman and I got to go. Now, the Rock of Cashel. There's a rock there that shouldn't be there. And Chris might kind of find this interesting. It's this enormous rock. I mean, its rock is so huge, they built an abbey and a cathedral upon it. So rock is just an understatement. But it doesn't belong there, and they don't know where it came from. Now, legend has it,
because this is Ireland,
that the rock originated in the Devil's Bit, and it's a mountain 20 miles north of Cashel.
Oh, that's far.
It is. Now, apparently St. Patrick banished Satan from a cave it caused such an explosion that part of the debris, the rock, landed in Cashel.
Oh, I wonder if that's true.
I don't know, but it makes for a good story.
It sure does. Memorable.
It is. Okay, so then they built construction there way back, starting in Pickleman. Do you know the year?
I do. I was there and I remember 1100 AD.
1100 AD.
That's right.
Now, Pickleman, what year is it right now?
Well, it's 2020.
Okay, so 1100 AD. And our country is about 250 years old.
That's right.
So that makes this area, this building, about
750 years old. Well, give or take.
give or take. Okay, so the original construction of a tower that's still standing there is 1100.
That's true.
And then construction continued through the 12th, 13th, all the way up to the 17th century.
Oh, maybe even the 18th.
Maybe. Now, it's known because Queen Elizabeth finally made a visit in, I think, her trip in 2011.
Yeah, so really bring a lot of attention and donations.
Because they're adding construction to it. They're making sure it doesn't fall down. It's taken a lot of damage and wear and tear and, battles and history. History can be damaging to architecture. Excuse me.
You okay?
A little hungry.
Okay.
So, Pickleman
Yes.
and everyone, as you're watching this video, just remember the buildings in this could be up to 750 years old or even older. That's 4 times older than our whole nation. This is ancient, beautiful works. So here we go. Let's put on
The Rock of Cashel. Enjoy. Music by Charles Stephen Lawrence Parker, C.S.L. Parker, but as we know him, the Wizard.
Okay. That was quite a beautiful film we have seen there. Okay. Let me move this over just a smidgen. Okay, so now we're going to do, let's put on our other camera. Oh, you know what time it is now, Pickleman. It's drawing time. Drawing time. Drawing time. All right, let's get some drawing done here. All right, there we go. Now we're ready to get some drawing done. Now, as per Pickleman's request, there's his show. he's asked that once again I show you how to draw some pickles. Let's do some pickles. Get some pickles drawn for you today. Everyone should know how to draw pickles. Pickles are lovely. They're simple to draw, and they can really give you a little bit of confidence. Especially sometimes when people are watching you draw, that can be a lot of pressure. So don't let it get you down. Okay. So anytime we draw, today we're happy. We're talking happy. Things are great. Life is good. So we're going to do happy. Happy, 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 happy. All right, so let's start with a happy pickle. So now that we have our emotion figured out, let's figure out the movement. Okay, so we got our emotion, happy. How do you feel when you're happy? You feel up, you feel lighter, you feel happy. Well, let's get going. All right, so here we go. So maybe we can do a little, that's it. That's my motion line. And I know, I kind of just get my idea of what I'm doing. Kind of just feel my way around. Now I know Pickleman usually is 1, 2, 3 circles. Do you see those circles? And I just kind of stuck them on the line. Remember, we're just drawing. When you're drawing, I want you to relax. I want you to not get too intense and stuck. Where it has to be perfect the whole time. We're allowed to just draw. So I did my 3 circles. Now I'm going to make him happy, right? There's a smile there. And he's kind of got a mouth right there. And then I make his head. Now, pickles aren't perfectly symmetrical, right? I got my big shapes in. And now I know from my perspective, and I've known because I've drawn this pickle a lot of times. I went off the mark there, sorry guys. I'm kind of looking down this tube. And Pickle Lady, what do you mean you're looking down the tube? Well, let's say this glass of mostly drunk tea. This is a tube. Hello. Okay. When it's straight on, it's straight on. But what happens when you look down on it? Well, I'm looking down the lid, down inside the jar. This is curving. I can see the curvature of the bottom, but I'm looking down the jar. If I were to look up, I'd see the bottom, like a circle, and only the curvature of the top. Okay? And I'll draw that for you real quickly. So if I'm looking up a tube, here's the bottom, right? Here's the nice, lovely bottom. And here's the top, and it's curving. If I try to draw it the wrong way, where I can see the bottom and the top, that doesn't look right, does it? No. But I can just fill it in, and now it looks right, because I used the curvature. And you know, you know much of this. You just don't realize you know. Take a can of Pringles and play this game. A pencil is a tube, pen, whatever. So I'm looking down the pickle's mouth. And like I said earlier, pickles aren't perfect, so they're not this perfect circle. When's the last time you saw a perfectly even pickle? You don't. It's nature. Everything's odd and even, out of shape. And that's why pickles are fun to draw, because they don't have to be perfect. If you kind of, went out there, you can leave it. He's a pickle. It's okay, right? Okay, so there's Pickleman. So I know I'm looking down his mouth, and I'm going through this a little quick. I appreciate this. We have very limited time together, but you can always catch my show on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting at 11 a.m. We do some drawing, and I'll teach you how to draw the basics. So that I like to give Pickleman lips. Whoops, marker's a little thick there, and a little tongue. La la la. He likes having a tongue. La la. And there are his eyes. Now, his eyes are a lot closer together than you think. It's true. It's true, baby. Buying him glasses is tricky. No, and then I'll add some dots on him. Little bumps and dots. I vary the sizes. Generally, I try to keep it odd. I don't make 8 even dots or even 4 even dots. I'll make it 5 or 7 or 3 or 127. And just for the sake of drawing right now. I'm just coloring in the dots. They don't have to be solid black or super dark. Okay. And then as always, give him a little ground. Looks like he's kind of jumping. Like,
Hi, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
and he's happy. It looks like a happy pickle. Travel deal. Right. Well, what if a pickle were eating, I don't know, like a milkshake, okay? The other thing, one of the big things that I tell people who are practicing drawing is, I can just move the sheet over and use another sheet of paper. A lot of times I just draw on computer paper, Xerox paper, whatever you want to call it. Try to just draw smaller. So often we try to draw and fill this huge piece of paper, and then you get all this work and you realize you're only halfway through the drawing. It's just, it's too much and I just want to quit. Keep it smaller. Draw smaller. It's easier. It's so much less work. All of a sudden, you put a couple minutes into it. It doesn't come out perfect. Well, okay. I only spent a couple minutes versus 3 days to get this drawing. Okay. How about Pickleman? I don't know. What were you? Oh, the cappuccino. No, let's make it a milkshake.
Okay, baby.
All right, so he's going to be happy. So he's sitting on a counter. Maybe he's... Oh, let me do it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it, even after I just told you. Okay, right here? Okay, good. It's different drawing on a camera versus drawing for myself. Okay. There's the movement line. He's happy. He's kind of arching forward, right? And then I kind of just feel my way. Now, this line doesn't have to be in the drawing. This is just part of figuring it out, okay? And you see how I just relaxed, loosened, did it very lightly. I'm not trying to just outline everything. We're starting with a movement. We're starting with an emotion and a movement, and then we're building on top of that, versus just drawing the outline and just praying it's going to work. This way we build it, and we love it, and we give it life and a part of us, right? So he's maybe... Okay, so here's 3 circles, right? So I'm just thinking about it. Okay, so maybe his head is back. I usually it's Pickleman, so I try to always get him smiling. And you'll notice with him, his head is bigger than his body. See, I don't like this line right here. So what I do? Just ignore it. Move on. Don't worry about it. Okay, so there you go. So then... it's pretty much, I don't know, maybe his eyes will be here, right? And then I can kind of get his little head. I don't want to commit too much right now because I don't know what he's doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little curly straw, this little bendy straw, and this big drink. I don't know. And look, you can kind of see down into the glass. And it's going to be all foamy, blub, blub. Maybe some ice cream in there. Blub, blub. Okay, it's okay. His little lip. Maybe even his cheeks are a little bit big. Suck it down as hard as you can on this. All right. Then I take my time and I kind of make it. I'll even give him a little bulge here. Like, when you bend your neck and you kind of gather, And there you go. And add the dots. Da, da, da. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, what do I do? 5, it's okay. 6, 7, it's okay. Have fun with this. We put way too much pressure on ourselves when we draw. It's okay to just have fun with it. Oh, and move your paper around. Like I wanted these lines to be straight. So I moved my paper so I could easily move straight lines. Okay, and maybe I'll do this little, like it's a root beer float, little whipped cream on top, little bubbles. Ooh, I haven't had a root beer float in a long time. Okay, and maybe even he's happy, so I'll give him a little eyebrows. And you say, but Pickleman doesn't have eyebrows. Sure he does. He does when I want him to. You should see him get angry. He's got some eyebrows. It's true. Okay, and then, just add a little smile. He's smiling. He's happy. That's an easy pickle right there. You can draw that. It doesn't have to be that drawing. You could be this one, right? Where he's happy. He's just da-da-da-da-da. Should we do one more? We got a couple more minutes, Pickleman. Let's do one more. Okay. What do you want to do? How about us dancing? You want? All right, you got it. Dancing. He's over there. He's off camera. I don't have enough room to draw and for Pickleman to sit down, and he's very sweet. He sits over there. Thank you, Pickle Lady. I love you too. So that's very sweet of him. Okay. Dancing. Ah, I love to dance. Who doesn't love to dance? Come on now. All right. There you go. That's me dancing. Right? Okay. So this is my chest. All right. So, and then my hip, my big boom, my bumping out my hip. Bump it down. And maybe my knees this way. And my knees this way. Because it's silly. Because it's kind of fun. Okay. So then I'll do that. And I'll do my head this way because I got one hand up here and then my other hand right here. All right. Maybe I'm doing that thing with your legs. I can't remember what you call it. See how easy I drew that? I just kind of figured out the movement and then I'm starting to fill in my big shapes. Am I committed to this? No. And then I'll do maybe Pickleman here. And he's really happy. He's doing his little... Okay. So then I can just start filling in stuff. I got my big shapes working. My perspective is pretty much straight on. And we can talk about that later. But when I talk about perspective, always remember wherever your eye is. Like when you look straight, that's your horizon line. Right? So this drawing, I'm pretty much looking straight. Anything maybe that gets up here, I may be looking up. And right here, anything that gets down, I'm looking down at. So I'm probably going to catch just a little bit inside his mouth like I'm looking down the tube. But just a touch. These are quick drawings. We don't need to start doing these skewed and weird perspectives. We're just keeping it simple for now. And fun. We want to be happy. Okay. So when you're happy, you kind of have your eyes closed. I always make myself with this big chin. I don't know, because it's kind of fun. An exaggerated forehead. And I got these little eyelashes. Ooh, my marker got a little thick on me there. And then a big smile. And maybe my arms here. And I'm just kind of dancing with my little hands. Maybe this part is my hands are splayed. Who knows? It's a very quick drawing. It's just silly. And then I got my pants on. And I don't know, bare feet. Let's do bare feet. Dancing in bare feet is fun when you're by yourself. When you're in a crowd, it's not so fun. Nothing like getting a toe stepped on. Then we're just dancing. I don't know, maybe do some funky, cool jazz or 70s tune. Pickleman and I are listening to a lot of 70s music recently. And then I'll just kind of do my hair like it's waving about. Oh, don't forget the eyebrows. And it's waving about. My shirt's coming up in my pants. And then Pickleman, he's happy. And I'm going to have him singing just the edge of his mouth. See how I slowed down? I kind of wanted that. And I really wanted to emphasize he's happy. So I went ahead and gave him a smile there. Sometimes it's tricky and the line gets away from you and then all of a sudden you look like you're yelling instead of smiling. It happens. You just fix it. Or you move on. Or he's dancing angry. He's angry. He's raving. Who knows? And then there's little pickle head. We'll get the little dots. Now, I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drawn a lot of pickles in my time. And I'll probably be drawing a lot more. That's okay. And this is how you know you're dancing. You put little music notes like that. 8th note, maybe a quarter note, maybe a couple quarter notes. You can get really daring. It'll draw attention. But do like a 16th note. Show off your musical prowess. Oh, we forgot the dance floor. Whoop. So he's leaping up, doing his little thing, and I'm doing my little thing. And there you are, Pickle Lady and Pickle Man dancing. All from a few simple lines. It's cartoony, it's exaggerated, but it's happy. And that's what we want. Isn't that right, Pickleman?
That's right, Elizabeth. Pickle Lady.
All right. Let's switch this camera over. And then, let's just leave it on. How about that, Pickleman? You okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
All right. We'll just make ourselves a little bit bigger here. And that way you can see us for the end of the show. Come here, Pickleman. Come on over here. Right, we'll scoot over a little bit.
Ah! Wow, that's cool drawing. Ooh, I look so happy.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I cannot believe. What was it? A whole hour went by.
Oh,
Wait. Excuse me.
we never even got to my word of the day.
Oh my goodness. Let's not forget the word of the day. Now, does anyone remember what the word of the day was the last time we were here? No, not Pickleman. Okay, Pickleman, say it.
Higgledy piggledy, higgledy, higgledy, piggledy, woo.
Okay, and what did that mean?
Disorder or confusion. La 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 la.
Very good.
Why, you said that was one of your favorite words.
Yeah, and here's one that Pickleman chose for today, because today is about
Happy, 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 happy.
okay. And how can you say it?
I got it memorized. I don't need my glasses.
Oh, he doesn't need his glasses today. Well,
Exuberant. Let me repeat. Exuberant.
and what kind of word is that?
That's an adjective meaning filled with or characterized by a lively energy and excitement. Like me.
It's true. Yes. Exuberant.
E-X-U-B-E-R. Wait, did I get that right?
Let's double check.
Yeah, I think I got it right. I think I did. Okay. E-X-U-B-E-R-A-N-T. Exuberant.
E-X-U-B-E-R-A-N-T. Exuberant. E-X-U-B-E-R-A-N-T.
Exuberant.
Well, you make me laugh. Well, we want to thank everyone for joining us.
We do.
And for an hour, for the Pickle
Power Hour.
That's right, the Pickle Power Hour. And if you haven't already, we would love it and appreciate it if you could hit that little heart and that follow button. And we'll be well on our way to getting more viewers and making this channel work.
For you. For all of us.
And also, at the bell is for notifications. If you want to be notified whenever we're online, they send you, bop you a quick email. And if you like what you see,
Share with a friend.
yeah, share. Let them know what you're watching. Let them know how fun it is to be in the pickle jar. That's right. That's right. It's a good time. So we really appreciate everyone who's followed us. We really appreciate you being here with us. And we want to just say, keep drawing, keep having fun, and keep joining us and just sharing life with us.
That's right.
Now, before we go, we always like to remind you to just chill, Dill, and be more like a pickle. Be quick to think, be slow to react, and as always, be generous with your love. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time in the pickle jar. That's right.
Do you know what else I like? Well, tell me what else do you like? I like all sorts of things. I like I said, I like being with you. I like having coffee and tea. And I like just life in general. I forgot pizza. I forgot to mention pizza.